Hey, I'm Travis from Functional Salts Podiatry, and today we're going to have a look at what are barefoot shoes, and is this just a fad, or is there something to this whole thing? So the first thing is the barefoot style of living and barefoot shoes. It's not a fad. It's just a change in the way you're thinking, right? So if you want to wear conventional shoes and do some barefoot stuff, that's okay. There is sort of camps to this where you have to just be all in a conventional shoe and that's all that you can wear, or no, don't wear any shoes and it's all barefoot. And if you don't wear barefoot shoes, and you're wearing a conventional shoe, then that's not right. None of that's really true. It's all finding where you are and what you want to achieve. So for like us personally, I run in some shoes that aren't barefoot shoes. I run in some barefoot shoes, but the rest of my life I'm either barefoot or on a shoe that is a barefoot shoe. So the first thing we want to cover off is what is a barefoot shoe? What does this mean? And what does this sort of look at? So what we're looking at for that is it's generally a shoe that's completely flat. It's not pitched at the heel, so you're not putting first forward. It's generally really flexible, and the toe box is nice and wide. So the reason for these features is it's more like what we actually have on our feet, right? Our feet aren't sitting higher at the heel, and our feet aren't rigid. They move and allow us to move. So what the whole idea of the barefoot movement and the barefoot shoe is just getting back to what we actually were born with and what we actually have, rather than sticking all these additional things in just for the sake of sticking them in. So that's essentially what the barefoot shoe is. Why it matters is just for most of us, we're wearing a conventional shoe, such as this one. It's stacked at the back. Our calves are getting shorter, like we're not getting that full pressure through the calf. And so when we drop that out, we actually get to explore more ranges. It gives us more variability. It gives us more of an option around our movements. So what we're saying isn't throw out the baby with the bathwater and just do all barefoot. You can go in between both. It's just explore those movements, get your body used to it, get comfortable seeing what's around, and just explore so that your body adjusts. The body is always adapting and it loves new exposures. So if you just do one thing, the body won't know what to do when you put it into other situations. So if you're ever stuck where, hey, I can't in my shoes and you go for a run, but you can only run in shoes with a high heel pitch or lots of cushion, well, then you're stuck. So that's the idea behind it. From a health perspective, there is research to show that it can be useful for certain conditions, not all conditions. And so that's where we work with people intentionally going, okay, this is what you're suffering with. This is how the barefoot movement will help you. Or maybe we need to get a more conventional shoe for right now and then bring you back down to that barefoot sort of way of living. So certain ones that are really big with that would be like your heel pain, your plantar fasciitis. There's stuff to show that some barefoot walking actually helps improve the muscle strength of the feet and help reduce some of the tensions that's there. Whereas things like Achilles tendinopathy, having a little bit more pitch in your shoe actually takes some pressure off your Achilles. So it's about finding what you're looking for and finding what you need. So when it comes to the shoes, they vary in their range. You'll get some that has like a 4 mil pitch, you'll have some that is 0. Find what's comfortable for you. What you're looking for, so these two here are both from Ultra. They are both 0 drop, but you can see there's a bit more cushion to them both. So this one has a bit more padding, it's got more of a rocker. This one has some cushion, but it's less. So find what works for you. There are ones that have even less, so your Vivo Barefoot will just be completely flat. Find what you're looking for, find what you're comfortable with, and don't be afraid to move between conventional and barefoot shoes. No one's going to tell you off, right? It's all about your health and getting more exposure and exploring the world around you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.